Alright guys, let's go. This is Dan and we are back once again for yet another chapter of Batman the Telltale Series here in episode 3. And if you guys remember from last time, we what exactly? Oh god, yeah, never mind. How can you forget last episode? Hey, spoiler alert, stop right here. Harvey Dent for real is freaking Two-Face. One, we finally got to actually see his face after the accident and everything. Two, dude starts just blatantly talking to himself, right? One side crazy, one side trying to be optimistic, and it was Two-Face, and of course he's got the coin. Gotta have the coin. We did not give him a promise on whether or not we were going to keep a secret of him freaking losing it, but for right now we find out that Vicky Vale apparently has had some kind of ties to the leader of the Children of Arkham, and we're going as Batman to try to figure out what she knows. I'm not going to get too much in depth on everything else we have been doing up in this chapter. Of course, always go back to the episode, I think it was episode 13 of this series. That's in the beginning of this, chapter in the game, episode in the game. But that 13th episode of our series is the beginning of episode 3 of the game. There you go, that's what I mean to say. Of course, watch everything from the beginning. If you haven't seen everything from episode 1, you got to go back and watch it. It's been a crazy ride, a lot of crazy things have happened. I'm not quite sure how we got to this point. But we're just going to continue on. Vicky Vale is about to get talked to by the Batman. Let's go right now. Cobblepot Park, 7:15 p.m. Batman.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here, to get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Shit got real. Dude, you had options to just straight up threaten the SkyTrain Depot, 8:55 p.m. Sorry, had to do that. You had like straight up threatened Vicky Vale. Like, shit was getting real.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
God, stop moving.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
There's gotta be something in here.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Oh, I was about to say, what else am I looking at?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Come on. You're literally right. You're literally right there.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This doesn't add up.
Because of the sprinkler systems, maybe? It'll link to him? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there. Come on. There we go.
This doesn't add up.
Shut up. Yeah, maybe this will go to the cover. Really? I wish it broke the link when it was like, hey, this obviously doesn't work.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is. The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
What else do you want? Like,
the drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
that's
They
probably
could
the point.
infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh, get him.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
For real?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Really, Selena?
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Being a scumbag!
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done
Setting
here,
ourselves
right?
up for...
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No. No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Oh God, Dex. Not gonna Phase one. Ow. Up. Right. Where? Oh God. That square. I'm out here. Oh. Okay. Clonk. Get out of here.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Oh man. Yeah. Why didn't you see that coming? Like, for real.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Oh God. Did I miss it? Whooping my ass.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Oh gosh. That was fun. Yeah, dude, don't let him get away. Blow it up. Blow it all up. How the friggin' gas is gonna get out though? Where's your train now, jackass? That was clever. Like, yeah, he's a bad guy and all, but that was pretty clever. Aw, she cares.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
What happened to your arm? What was that?
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna
Your
get you
arm
somewhere
just bent
safe.
over backward.
Just stay with me.
Ah. Trophy earned, third wheel. Is the last part just the... Oh god, is this just the ending? It might just be the ending. Alright, we're gonna find out on the next episode. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh god, if you did enjoy this episode, if you're enjoying the series, leave me a like, comment, subscription. Really does help me out. You can follow me on Twitter at DM_cross or Telltale Games at Telltale Games. I'll put links to both of them in the description below. Until next time, that's all I got for y'all. Peace, I guess. I can't breathe, it's so exciting.